All right, dude. This fool. You doing crazy? You got all the tools. Tools. All the toys are out of there. I guess they are tools, right? I guess the toys are tools, right? So it's pretty windy, but I got my old. Oh, there's all the rest of them. I got my old mics. I don't think there's good like distance wise, but they got the foam stuff. the foam stuff, so I think it's better with the wind. So me and this dude, he had the shits again last night. So it's weird. Like there's a what in the world did you do? You got it flipped around. How'd that happen, bro? Go. He's he flipped the whole backpack around. Watch out, fool. It's your crazy self. So it's weird, like so they say like when you change food to mix the food. I always mix foods anyways. I don't use a single protein food. So I usually mix a couple foods together. And so the last time I got it, so I ran out of the one kind of food because I had another one coming. So it's been on this one brand for like 2 days, right? And you got the shits last night. And the last time this happened, that happened too, right? Like he was fine. Poops were all great. What are you doing over there? And then when it got to the only one food, got diarrhea. As soon as I got back to the double food, the two different foods, diarrhea gone. I'm like, what the? It's so weird, right? So the reason I mix foods is because most foods these days are like single proteins. And I was reading this thing. That says if they eat single protein foods, they can become allergic to other stuff. So sometimes allergies are because uh, food allergies, right? So like say they eat chicken forever, and then all of a sudden they're out of chicken, and you go to beef. Because all these foods nowadays are single proteins. And if you think about it, single protein food, that doesn't even make sense. Nobody eats single protein their whole life. Get it. Come on, get that ball. Get that ball. Right? What's the other thing I was thinking? So today we're just going to play. Give me that. We've been working a lot, right? And like some people are like Ivan, them, they'll be like, working. It doesn't feel like working. It feels like playing. Oh my gosh. I knew that was coming. I wonder when that happened. I was wondering when I was going to have to put something in front of there. Let's get the other big backpack. I got you, buddy. I got you. Right? I mean, look, it's a puppy. It's a lot of food work. Right? Is what we're doing. Get it. And then it's a lot of play, right? Get that ball, fool. Go get that ball, fool. Alright, oh man. Go with the tripod. Put this heavy backpack in front of it. Maybe that'll keep it. Give me that. Yeah, that's a new toy. It's a new toy. I want you getting all the toys. Right? So all this single protein food, Like, and you see for a while, like almost all food in the pet store was great. The reason I started going to Pet Supplies Plus, one reason is because walking up there sucks. So Chewy's much easier, right, for me because I don't drive. But everything there, every single food there was grain free. That's another kind of fad diet thing, right? At least that's what somebody said. So depends on who you talk to, right? Oh, I gotcha. Give me that. Oh, give me that. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Ready, out? Good. Yes. Get it. Yeah, good boy. All right. So let's talk about. Oh yeah. So I've always told people like, look, this is what they say. If you're changing food, mix it together, right? And they say to start a certain percentage. Like when you first start doing it, you want it 75-25. Then you go 50-50. Then you go 75-25 to the new one, right? And I've never done that, but I've always mixed a couple, right? Like just when changing brands, just to be sure. But sometimes I've ran out, and what I've seen is most dogs, it doesn't make a difference. Most dogs, they just change to the food, they're fine. But this guy, he actually had a problem. It seems like there's been 3 times he's had diarrheas, right? And then 2 of the times were when I got to the only one food, right? And it's not a certain brand. It's when I got to the one kind of food, the one brand of food. Again, not a certain brand. Because one time it was Diamond, this time it's Victor. What was the other time? The other time I think is because he had worms. Oh, come on. Ready, out? Good boy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Get it. Ha ha. Good boy. Got my arm pretty good one time. I think that's why they say don't be your own decoy, right? Gotta have fun though. Gotta have fun with it. They're physical guys. Yeah, get it. Physical. Let's get physical. Oh yeah, boy, get it. Yeah. Get it. Yeah, give me some. Ooh. There's something else I was going to talk about him. The weird food thing that I've never had a problem until him. So this kind of the same as everything, right? Everything is. They tell you stuff that's for certain, right? This is going to happen if you do this. And it's not. It's because it happens to some dogs. I've had probably 10, 11, 12 dogs that we just straight up change food on. Never a problem. This guy, it's a problem. So what's the percentages and what's the probabilities? Right? Percentages and probabilities, guys. Everything there's a chance that it could happen. What are you doing, dude? Say, bro, what you up to over here? Huh? What you up to over here? Huh? It's my toy. So he's jumping for the toys and I'm just blocking him away. Yeah, right? So build frustration for the toy. Well, you want this? You want this? Oh, you want this? This? Whew. It's the only way I can do it. Right? It's really cool. You watch them when they have two people, and you have the guy building frustration, and they're holding them back on the harness or on the collar too, just holding them back. Give me that. It's pretty good when you watch people know what they're doing, huh? Much better than when you watch people trying to figure it out. I don't know, man. It's just fun, dude, right? Bitchin' Camaro. I ran over my neighbor. Oh, that's not a Camaro, anyways. It's one of them. They're Challengers or Chargers. What's up, fool? You know what I haven't done in a while is recall work with him coming away from the toys. Take him. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, yeah. We got him a new collar. He's black on black now. Because we are men in black. Okay. Oh. Go. I think I was supposed to talk about something else today too. Oh, you don't like to yell at me? Oh, you think you're fast, boy? You ain't fast like me, fool. Actually, they're way faster than we are. Yes. Good boy. Easily, right? You guys are easily faster than us, aren't you? Just naturally with your little four paws. Four paws. Give me that. 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 Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. Oh. Why are you so serious, man? Oh, here's the other thing. We got this Arctic blast coming. All these people have been hiding their dog from the cold when it's 40 to 50 degrees. Oh my God, we're only going to go out for 10 minutes. It's going to be like this. It's going to be down 30, under 30. Dog ain't going to be able to hang. Nah, they can do it. I think there's one of my English dudes a while back was talking, and this specific to his area. He was talking about people walking their dogs in the heat, right? And he said it takes 30 days, 30 minutes a day for 30 days in a row for the dog to get acclimated to the temperature. And I don't know if it's specifically because of heat as opposed to cold. You know what I mean? He's like, we're not going to have this kind of heat for that long. Do not walk your dog in this heat. Take it out to potty, put it up. Get your butt out early in the morning, late at night. So the vice versa would be here, right? And depending on if it's for cold too. Is that strictly the heat, right? Because of heat stroke? And the cold, someone told me that a dog dehydrating a lot of times will happen more in the cold. He's looking at leaves. Take cup. Yeah, come on, boy. Yeah, yeah, that's a good man. That's a good man. Okay. I mean, he was facing the other way. Nothing big distraction. He's been excited about all these leaves blowing around. He's seen them before. I guess it's the amount of leaves that are flying around. Right, and I guess this is a good way to really practice your recalls, right? Just randomly. I think that's one thing I have a hard time with when I do my walk the other way stuff. or I'm trying to practice recalls with other dogs, because I have a hard time just standing still, let the dog get distracted, and then try it. Give me that boy! Ha 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 ha! Oh, give me that boy! Oh, give me that boy! Right, so now look. Now that I know he's I couldn't get it. Oh, what you looking for, boy? Tank, come! Little pressure. Yeah, good boy! Good job. Food, affection. Step on the leash without pressure. Good. Okay. Release him. So that was decent. You probably couldn't tell because his body was right there, but his head is in the backpack. So that's a good distraction, right? Now it's a backpack with toys that he's never had. Oh, little jolly egg. Have you had that since I got the new one? Ha 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 ha! Get it, boy! Get it! Get it! I'm trying to stay out of the way. I can see the puppy. Right. So, what was that? The changing of food. Most dogs, it's not a big deal. Some dogs, it is. Single protein food typically isn't good, you know, according to a couple articles. And if you think about it, dude, really? Do you eat chicken every day? No, right? You gotta have beef, you gotta have pork. If you're a vegetarian, you can't eat just squash. You have to eat all the other stuff. Whatever. Give me that. Watch him go, see him fly. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah! Get that shit! There's crap over there. Come on! Yeah, the boy! Hey, how are you? Uh-oh! No, that's another one. You met him the one time though. But that's I think you're thinking of Waylon, right? Yeah, he's as big. Ah, get out of here!
It's so weird. I don't know.
Yeah, he's actually bigger than Waylon now. Yeah, he's about 6 months.
Is he yours or your
Yeah. Yeah, initially I took it from this kid because his parents wouldn't let him keep him, and I was going to put him into the rescue.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I need to keep. You know how it is. You have one for more than 3 days, you got to keep it, right? Come here, fool.
Real deaf. I don't know if we told you. Did I tell you?
What's your husband's name? I always forget.
Cody.
Cody, yeah, he told me.
Yeah.
He said probably from going hunting, right?
Hunting,
Yeah.
and then he had an ear infection. And
Oh,
he
man.
gave him medicine, and the doctor said it could have been a side effect, but you never think it's going to happen.
Right. Yeah.
You get like less than a year or something. I don't know.
Wow. Yeah, because he's only like 5 or 6, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think he'll be 8 this May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's had quite a few years of doing that.
I mean,
Yeah.
but not old enough. His dad is doing the same thing. His
Yeah.
dad is our cousin's dog.
Right.
And he's really nice.
Wow.
I think it was the ear infection.
Yeah.
And the swimming. That's
Yeah, yeah.
good to see you.
All right, have a good one. Come on, big guy. Come on, big boy. You want this one? You want your pillow? Yeah, mess with it today. Yes. Ha ha, good boy. Oh. Say everybody loves her. Can't keep none of the boys away from that lady. So that's the way it is. Right? It's the pitch of the voice is real happy. They love it. They love it. Right? Oh. Ready out. Good boy. Yes. So why did I do where you going here right over there? Because I wasn't real sure he was going to come, right? I've had a few bad practices of a recall. I got to start stopping that, right? He came. I don't think he got that poop that's over there. I saw it this morning. I don't know, guys. Talks about food. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to talk about food. The bins, right? So they make these bins that are dog food bins, right? And then I saw some girls like, these are made where you're supposed to put the bag inside of them. Well, the bags don't fit in them, dude. Like I got one of Willie's foods, his salmon food is it's a 24-pound bag. I had these containers that are made for 30-pound bags, but the way they make it is it's real narrow, right? Like most of them are kind of wide when they get bigger. It's a kind of narrow one, so I put it in there, and you can't put the scoop in it. It fits inside the container, but it's awkward, right? That's no big deal. I just changed the scoops, right? And then like his food is in a 40-pound bag, and I think the container I got for them is like for 32 pounds. But that makes it hard for me because I mix different flavors. Like I'll get a chicken and a beef, lamb and a fish, right? And I just kind of mix it all up. Not all four. I always get two, right? And then when one gets halfway, that's when I get the other one in, and I mix that one in with that. So it's always two flavors, right? And then when that one gets almost done, then I get the other flavor in. So sometimes it's three flavors, but usually it's two. Is that how I do it? I don't know, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing anyways. I don't know what I'm doing. That's just what I do. And some foods do have multiple proteins. So when I get those, I don't do it. Until it starts getting low, then I mix the new one in with it. You know, whatever. Is this getting boring? I think so. So, all right. So, mixing foods, both for their bellies and then for, because I'm a weirdo, single proteins are kind of not healthy. I probably shouldn't say that either. I should say single proteins for their whole life typically isn't, right? You want to change them up. Hi, buddy. What else? Right, he's digging that, right? Take up. Hey, good boy. It's a short one. Man, I don't know, dude. I try to go back and recap. Excited about a leaf, right? I try to go back and recap, and I don't even know what I talked about because I talked about it. When it comes out here, it goes out of here. Oh, good boy. I got a toy, but it's way back there. Mine. 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 That's mine. That's mine. Get it. Probably 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes of babble about nothing. Bulljiving. 26 minutes. Holy crap.